Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue and I am back for another Love and Hip Hop Hollywood review, everybody. Yes. Okay, so first things first, I want to talk about a few channel things that I have going on. And one of those things is that I want to start doing a Bondi's Blues late night show where we talk about sex and relationships. And you tweet me anything you want me to talk about or discuss while I'm doing the video, okay? I haven't set the exact date yet, but I just wanted to put it out there because I want you guys to start, sending me your letters and mfnadvice@gmail.com. That's what it is. Y'all send it to that one because that's where I have all my letters sent to. And y'all just send the sex stuff and the relationship stuff y'all want to talk about, and we will talk about it on Bondi's Blues late night, okay? And yeah, that's gonna be a new thing that I'm gonna do, and that is because I am not doing Bad Girls Club reviews anymore. I am done. I was over it already. And I decided to do this season because it didn't look so bad and a lot of people asked me to. But after like some of the comments and just the decline of views for the video, I'm not doing it anymore. And yeah, that's all. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know that you shouldn't be looking for a Bad Girls Club because it will not be happening. Also, I will not be reviewing Scandal until maybe something really good happens and then we'll talk about it. But other than that, How to Get Away with Murder are your only Thursday videos, and American Horror Story will continue to be on the roster because I just enjoy doing that. Tiara Marie and Berg are in the studio listening to the beautiful music that they have created together. And he got the red lights special popping in this bitch. Give me the red light special all through the night, baby. It's yours, all yours. If you want it tonight, come through my door, take off my clothes, and turn on the red light. Okay, I had to do it because y'all know that's that joint, right? Oh my God, that was the fucking CD back in the day, boy. Either way it go, the thirst was so real. Okay, so Berg, you want to call Hazel E delusional? And let's not even talk about the fact that I've like really just started calling you Hazel because I find the fact that your name is Hazel E retarded. It's like either be Hazel Eyes, either be Hazley, or you know what I'm saying, like bitch be Almondsy. I don't know, but all I know is, okay, I don't like to say Hazel E. It don't roll too easily off my tongue. So like I said, Berg, you the delusional one. Tiara Marie is not going to fuck you. Stop it, okay? You look thirst box for real right now, okay? You look fucking thirsty, okay? I didn't like the way you set up that and gonna talk about Hazel and talk about how she was all mad because you told her that TT was your boo and TT was your bae. See all of that shit right there? No, nigga. No. All that shit right there, nigga? No. No, I don't like it. You know why I don't like it? Because that's the type of shit that get people in bad situations. That's the type of shit that get niggas like punched in a fucking mouth by a female. You gonna sit up here and kind of insinuate that we fucking around to piss off Hazel. But not only that, anybody could suspect that you lying on your dick the way you talking about this girl. If somebody didn't go ahead and ask you, are y'all fucking? They might be under the assumption that y'all fucking. So please refrain from calling people baes and boos and all of that shit. If that's your girl, that's your homie, that's my home girl. We cool, we friends. We ain't going steady. We not even fucking around. Okay? So Berg, you read me wrong on a whole nother level with that shit. If you gonna just be like hoeing around and fucking over people, like don't be sitting up there trying to just be thirsty about it. You know what I'm saying? Like the way he treated Hazel, it made it seem like bitches is always after you. When really like you serenading bitches and shit like that to get them in your Pentagon. For real? In your Pentagon, my nigga? Is that what you're calling it these days? He calls it the Pentagon. And I want you to know how whack that is. And I want you to know how lame that is. And I want you to know that one day you're going to look back at this video and feel like, man, I was a douche. Hopefully, oh my God, I pray Anyway, y'all, so Masika and Hazel are working out. And it comes up that Masika and Berg are really cool and that they digress their relationship because of Hazel and Berg's relationship. But Masika feels like she was Berg's friend first. Okay, and you know, she gonna have to like step back and reevaluate the situation between her and Berg and Hazel. But she also insinuates that Tiara Marie and him are kind of fucking since they in a studio and all of this type of stuff. Like, I'm just starting not to like Masika. Where she started off not rubbing me wrong, she's starting off to seem like a thirst box like the rest of these hoes on this show. And in the worst possible fucking way. So then we get to Fizz and Amanda, who are meeting up to talk about the fact that dude rolled up at the stoplight with this bitch in a car with another dude, okay? Like, he at the red light, and turned to his, like, immediate left. Okay, I'm talking about where he was at with it, because, like, not the left, it's the right, but y'all would see it as left, right? But, you know, his right, and a bitch out there in a car with the dude that he keeps saying that she keep going back and fucking with. So yeah, she didn't have no reservations with him in Miami. That wasn't true because dude was down here in LA. So she's still fucking with dude. He said he called her. She ain't answering the phone. So when they meet up, she's like, yeah, like I didn't want to talk. You know, I didn't want to talk. So, I mean, I didn't see you call. I didn't see you call. Like, say you ain't want to talk because you was sucking somebody else's dick right quick. You can't keep it that real. She gonna tell him that, oh, I don't know what's the problem. Okay, you don't trust me. You don't trust me. Like, she doesn't, it's like she refuses to take responsibility for what she's doing. And he's just telling her how, this shit not cool. This shit not okay. If you gonna keep fucking with dude, then we can't be cool. We can't go together because, you keep coming in and out of my son's life and shit. Like, he's telling her, like, and she's still on some defensive shit, like, well, I'm not gonna do that, so I guess we're not gonna be together. Like, oh no, because I apologize. That's all I can do. Like, I apologize. What else do you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? I apologize, and then that's all I can do. So he was like, well, bitch, if that's all you can do, get the fuck. So they're not together right now. To me, if I rolled up in a car with a bitch in the car with another dude, she know I saw her, she not answering the fucking phone, and then when we come in contact with one another, she acting like she don't know what the fuck going on, then we ain't got no time and place for one another. Amanda, I don't know whether Dre got good D. I don't know what it is about him, because you don't seem to be thirsty for the money, but yet you stay coming back to dude even though it's obvious you're not ready for the type of relationship that he asking you for. Why do you keep coming back? I don't understand. Why not go fuck with dude if you gonna keep doing all of this? Like, that's just fucking stupid. You seem like a immature, bratty ass child. Like, that's how I feel about it. I'm sorry. I'm just saying that's how I feel about it. So anyway, Nikki and Tiara are having like an intro to a threesome scene in a porno. And, just like tits everywhere. Like, we're in lingerie, we're drinking, we're having a good time. You know how they're like talking, and then all of a sudden after the booze start running, they're like rubbing on each other. And then sooner or later, somebody's eating somebody else's box. And then a guy comes in like with his dick already out, like he already knew what was popping, and just starts fucking one of them. And then again, and it's just, you got it, babe. You know it. Anyway. So, then they started talking about how Nikki is supposedly over Molly Mal. But then I heard that, and I seen to find out it was her mom that put up a billboard of Masika's mugshot. That's baller as fuck. But it is also shameful and petty. And as a grown woman who has enough money to get a billboard for something that grimy, I'm gonna need for you to get your fucking life. Like, I don't understand people that have that much money that do stupid shit like that with their money. Like, I get you got it, and if I got it, I would throw it at people on some dumb shit too sometimes to prove a point. Like, bitch, look at this money. Throw up, think of, like, hit you in the fucking head with some money, bitch. And then you can keep the shit and shut the fuck up. Like, yeah, okay. Okay, you want to be arrogant about the fact that you got money, but to do some shit like that, I don't know. That's not cool. Because you're ruining people opportunities. The opportunities that she might have gotten, you know, in LA might be ruined now because you didn't put a fucking mug shot up there for all of the LA to see. I'm not cool with that. Anyway, y'all, I'm watching this punk go to town on Bourbon Street for Shekinah and Tiny. Oh, he just did the split. He has no genitals. Anyway, you have no, he's sweating like a motherfucker. You was working way too hard for them just to walk off at the end of it. Oh no, I'd have been like, bitch, I need a job the way I just worked it down for you. He's sweating out. What the fuck? Y'all, I'm sorry. Anyway, so Manice and Fizz, because you know he gonna try to take my advice now and, you know, take more time with Manice and trying to make shit work with her. Because I just said that I felt like even though she wasn't making it easy on him, and she's still not making it easy on him, he's not taking the effort to actually like have a part, you know, with her. He's not like saying, all right, come over to the crib or whatever. Now I understand why he wouldn't, because this bitch feel like she can just be popping up whenever she feel like it because that's her baby daddy. And he tells her about, you know, his situation with Amanda, and she's like, well, maybe she's just not ready to be the mother to someone else's child. And I was like, yeah, that's probably what it was. There's no question mark available. That's exactly what it was. We can put an exclamation point instead, because that's exactly what the situation was, Moniece. Thank you very much for clarifying it for your baby daddy over there. But you know, he's like, you know, he starts talking about, you know, how he doesn't want to really get into it with her. So she brings up the fact that she needs $130,000 to get her little hot dick line out. And, you know, she like, you know, I can't really use that money. And he's like, girl, I'm not giving you no money for no hot dicks. And I'm like, because you don't have $130,000 to give her. I'm more than sure. Because if you did, you wouldn't be on this show. I don't know how much money y'all made in Bizuke, and I don't know how, you know, your boy, I don't know how well y'all put y'all money aside. But I'm going to just say, if you got $130,000 to be given to that bird, then you needed to put her up in the apartment a long time ago. I'm going to say that. I'm just saying, like, why not if you got, you know what I'm saying? If you got it, you better put that hoe up in a place in Inglewood or some shit. I don't know, because that might be, like, closer to, I don't know, I don't want to say that, because then I'll be wrong. Everybody be like, Brittany, that's not close to LA, and I'm like, bitch, I don't know, okay? My bad. I don't know, like, you know, how everything go in LA. I'm not from there. That's not where I am from, okay? But I know goddamn well where Metairie and Kenner meet, okay? Okay? Alright, I know where Harahan and Elmwood come together and make something as, you know, shitty as an awful smelling but wonderful shopping area. Quite weird. Anyway, so he like, you know, ain't nobody giving you no fucking money. And she like, you know, you can abandon your baby's mother. You know you love me. And she's like, you know, jumping all over him and shit. And it's cute. And in that moment, I understand why he was with her. She was very funny. She was cute. I could understand how she could trick him into making him think that she wasn't as crazy as she really is. But the bitch is nuts. Please believe me, okay? Please believe me. But I still, like, something about Moniece, like, she has forgiving qualities. I'm gonna say that. Like, something about her makes me not want to hate her. I don't know if it's because she's so damn beautiful, because I was looking at her in the confessional and I was like, why you gotta be so crazy? You're gorgeous. Like, for real. Like, she's gorgeous. I was just looking at her and like, bitch, why are you crazy? I don't understand. But anyway, you know, I guess you can't, that's why you ain't got nowhere in your life, I guess, really, because, you know, you can't just have all looks, bitch. You gotta have some personality and some character around this bitch to make things really pop off for you, okay? Thank you. So, Masika needs to, like, step back and chill with Bird. I told y'all. So, her and Bird meet up, y'all. And he done decided that since he got a vacancy in the Pentagon and Tiara ain't gonna be the one, that he might as well try to go ahead and get with this bitch Masika. Because, you know, she's sitting up there talking to him about Hazel-Lee's song, and he's saying that he's not gonna let her use the song. He's not gonna release it to her. And then he asked her, since she sings, oh, Masika, bitch, you sing now. Oh, you sing? Oh, okay. I like to know how all these bitches sing, and I ain't seen nobody sing. I ain't seen nobody do nothing singing but Tierra Marie. Fuck, at least Hazel got these, you know, kind of whack ass ratchet songs out. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least she got something to say. I did some shit. You know, Tierra, same thing. Even though I think, you know, nigga turned around and gave that song to Drake. But whatever. We're not going to get into that. But I just kind of feel like this shit is all for television and shit is all for TV. And that makes me upset in a way. Especially when it comes to Tierra Marie actually getting a song. Because you can hear how talented she is. And it's just the aggravation. I really hope that in real life her attitude is not, you know, keeping her from getting opportunities. Because that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some bullshit. Like, singing is not easy. And for somebody to actually have the talent when you waste it because you don't know how to shut the fuck up sometimes, like, that's not cool. And I take offense to that. For real, for real. But back to Masika being, you know, in the Pentagon. She letting this nigga take pictures of her sitting on his lap and them kissing and all of that. And I'm like, so you really think that's your homeboy? You really think that's your homeboy? Like, you really think that, bitch? That nigga is not your homeboy. That nigga wants to fuck you. And Hazel was right about that. Hazel was like, he don't have friends. This nigga have bitches. Where you getting this information from? And if, let me tell you something. Any chick that's really friends with a whole nigga, she know he a whole nigga. So she ain't even gonna, like, give him the space and opportunity to get his dick even a little bit hard, because she don't never want the situation to arise, because then she know, like, their fucking friendship is over. I'm telling y'all, I know the situation, okay? Like, I got plenty of homeboys, real shit, and they know never to come at me like that. They know. They know. They know. Because I tell people what it is, okay? Keep it all the way 100. And then we get to Ray J and Princess, y'all. She telling him that he needs to show people that he's grown and stop drinking, la la la. And he picks up the drink and drinks again and tells her that that's not the problem, and, you know, and da-da-da-da-da, and they just want to make sure they're on the same page. Now, he sits up there and tells her that, you know, he gonna marry her. They gonna be together. They gonna make a dynasty. They gonna make a family. They gonna make a brand, okay? Like, I'm like, what y'all gonna come out with fucking kitchenware? Like, what y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna come out with some paper towels and shit that I'm gonna find? Like, in a real big set, like 8 of them hoes for like the low, like next to Sparkle. What are y'all gonna do together? What are Princess the stripper and Ray J, the lack thereof R&B star slash lack thereof actor slash turn up king slash I hit it first Kim Kardashian? Like, when the bitch that you fuck, okay? A bitch you bent the corner on, a bitch you slang that dang-a-lang on, gets more famous than you off y'all sex tape. That should tell you something about your growth in your life. You going nowhere. You digressed, Ray J. And I can't believe Princess actually believes any of this shit. How he gonna marry somebody? I feel like this is exactly what he told to Tierra Marie. I feel like all of this, we gonna have kids and we gonna be together and we gonna get married. I feel like this is exactly the type of shit he must have told to Tierra Marie, because he definitely, from what I understand, threw Princess out his house and then kept the fucking dog. Like, bitch, give me my puppy, bitch. And I'm like, the fuck? Ray J, what brand of tampon do you use? Or do you, like, get the shot or the patch? Let me know. I'm just saying, like, pussy. I'm just saying. So Amanda pops up at Lil Fizz house talking about she miss him and the baby, coming in this bitch with candy for the baby, trying to shoplift the pootie, okay? Now, if you've ever seen Jerry Maguire, you know that means that that's when somebody is basically putting all their time and energy into the kid in order to get the, you know, dick and or vagina. whichever who got the kid, okay? And I just feel like that's all Amanda came there with, but she still has this cheeky ass attitude that she can sit up there and get mad about Moniece and Monique saying that she gonna come and stay in the house with Fizz because you know he had to mention that he took her to go look at the house. And I was like, you was trying to get under her skin because you feel like she shaded you, like, you know, you must not have nobody running after you. Like, you gotta remind her, bitch, I'm Lil Fizz. I got people coming after me, okay? Like, you ain't gonna be out here trying to play me like a soybean burger, bitch, okay? Like, you know. And I understand, Fizz, but I felt like that was so childish for you to bring that up. And it just caused even more of an issue because then she goes over there and get her ass whooped by Moniece right quick. Like, if security wouldn't have been there, Moniece would have definitely fucked Amanda up for dear life. She was trying to tell her, she was trying to warn her, y'all. She said, Lord Jesus, please, you will save me. You will conquer this demon, Lord, yeah. And then she kept calling her delusional. She kept saying she was crazy. She wouldn't stop. And she told her, bitch, look, don't call me crazy or I'll go crazy. Don't call me crazy, son, because then I'll go crazy. Like, no, y'all don't watch the Wayne Brothers. Anyway, you know, and Moniece grabbed that, took the jacket off first. Okay, the jacket was the first sign. And did y'all see how she apologized, but then stopped calling her delusional, but then called her crazy? And then Moniece like, bah, bitch, didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? With security come and grabbed her. And I was like, and then Amanda screaming, and you're a bad mother. And, you know, like, all this shit she was saying, the whole conversation was like, you want this girl to fuck you up. Because she was like, you know, you want me to respect you? No, you know when I respect you? When you pick him up from school, when you make his lunch, when you put him to bed every night, that's when I'll respect you as his mother, bitch. Like, oh my God, like, you're delusional, you're crazy. I'm like, oh, all right, Amanda, you want your ass whooped. That's what you want. I'm just saying, like, if you bout it, by all means, talk that shit. But if you not bout it, if you gonna get snatched on like that, I'm gonna need for you to just keep the bullshit down to a minimum, okay? I'm just saying. I wasn't prepared for that shit. So look, put that shit aside. Hazel goes to see Masika at the Diamonds opening little thing, okay, that she's having. And Hazel's just, you know, straight for it, man. Bitch, what is this shit? All these pictures and shit. What is this shit? And Masika decides to get all in her feelings and say that, see, this bitch want to come in here questioning me. She got a problem. She's delusional. They never went together, honey. He wasn't your man, honey. And I'm like, look, bitch, I'm going to need for you to calm down because I don't think your neck and your face are in tune with one another, okay? Because your face isn't giving me any anger whatsoever, but the veins are popping out of your fucking neck. And I just don't know what's happening right now. She's like, honey, like, I don't know what you want me to say. Like, the neck is extra fucking tense, but the face is sleep as a bitch. Like, Masika, bitch, you dirty, okay? And I'm not mad at you for doing a song with Berg. I'm mad that you took the song that Hazel had. Like, he gave her the song that Hazel had. And I felt some type of way about that. Even if you was halfway this girlfriend, you would have been like, you know what? I'm going to do a song, but give me another song. I don't want the song that she did. You can get that to somebody else, but I don't need all of that problem with her, so just give me another song. Another thing, you all that selfie and shit, yeah, nigga, we going to take a selfie, but not sitting on this nigga's lap. Come on now. Or you could have said, nah, we ain't gotta take a picture. Yeah, we'll put a picture out when we put a fucking disc cover to a single out. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just handled that shit wrong, and it proved her to be very thirsty, and all she wanted to do was, like, you know, get on. That's what it seemed like. That's all she want to do is get on any way she can. Whether it's Molly Mal's old corrupt ass, or, you know, it's Berg with his delusional baby Gap fucking wearing ass. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Somebody told me he was 35. And it's like, look, nobody is excusing Berg. Because at the end of the day, if you're over 17, you're a grown-ass man. And you should be handling and respecting women like a grown-ass man instead of acting like a little fucking boy. But black men don't have a rite of passage. So a lot of them gonna act like fucking babies until they die. So unfortunately, that's what we are in our society, in our culture right now. So, you know, if you want your son to do better than parents, hey, fucking be better. Shout out to Young Berg's parents, because, you know, at least you raise a rich nigga. Who cares if he's respectful of women or not? You know what I'm saying? As long as he's making that bread, who cares about that respect shit, right? Message. So, you know, whatever. That's what I had to say. I was mad. I felt bad for Hazel. Because Masika was just sitting up there going off trying to make it seem like she was tripping. But in all actuality, bitch, no. You was sitting up there telling her not to fuck with him and all of this shit. But then you gonna go right behind her. And yeah, Hazel, he was never your man. But I still understand why you feel the way you feel. And I feel like you're entitled to feel that way. And I feel like the fact that she didn't tell you about that song that she's going to take makes her stupid ass even more grimy. And bitch, if you can really sing, I'll be very, very, very surprised. Anyway, so I told y'all about what happened with Moniece and Amanda, because that shit was just horrible. And then Hazel is pissed because she thinks that Masika invited Tiara Marie to the whole little event. But we know that that's not what happened. Nikki invited her. And then they reveal the whole little, you know, Face the Diamonds thing and show Masika's poster. And that's where they, you know, they end the episode with everybody got that dick look on their face. Like, they just so surprised that it's her. And I'm like, oh, whatever. Anyway, I don't care. Michelle. So if y'all want to stick around for K Michelle, great. Because I don't want to have to make this a 2 video, okay? Anyway, y'all, so let's get into K Michelle. K Michelle has this new show called K Michelle My Life. And I'm like, okay, that's a good play on the fact that, you know, you try to be Lil, you know, Mary J. Blige and shit. I love it. And I'm also happy to see she's coming out with a new album, and it sounds like she's trying some new music. And I'm happy for K Michelle. To be honest with y'all, I'm very happy for K Michelle. K Michelle is fucking doing it. And at a time where it's not easy for an R&B star to be on, you know, a reality show and then turn a really good album out and just be consistent and then have a show going on. I am very impressed and very proud of K Michelle. I don't give a fuck what nobody have to say about it. She has a talent. She plays instruments. The bitch has definitely put in the work in order to be considered a great singer. So to me, even though we can always get better no matter what, she is very talented, and she has done what a lot of these reality stars were not able to do, and that's turn this shit into a real career and get awards and have this show shit popping at the same time. So you making music and you showing people your face, so you always meeting people on a level. And if you ask me, that's awesome. So I just got to start this shit off by, you know, just giving props, because I feel like that's not some easy shit to do. So, you know, is she legit as far as I'm concerned? I see there's a lot of people that are upset she got her own show and, you know, hater. Hi, hater. That's how I feel about it, because how can you hate on somebody who got a real talent out here trying to put their shit out? You know what I'm saying? How you hate on that? Anyway, so she just moved to New York. She got her friend Paris helping her. We know Paris is like, you know, your run-of-the-mill ghetto fat girl that, you know, knows you're going to make fun of her. So she's going to just act a fucking fool no matter what. You know, and if you say anything to her face, she's going to whoop your ass. Yeah, you know them type of bitches. They have a, you know, it's like a stereotypical black girl role. Like, almost. Even though it's a reality show, that's a stereotypical black girl role. We see Tanisha do it. You know, whenever there's like a fat black girl around, it can't just be a cute big girl and be like, fuck all that bullshit. They gotta be on here talking about how much they gonna eat every damn thing and all of that type of shit, and how ignorant they are. And she's sitting up there talking about, girl, I don't know nothing about positivity. You need to fuck that girl up. Where's the old K Michelle? And I'm like, see, bitch, you have hoes out here like Chris Brown. Chris Brown has no good friends because they let him tweet and Instagram all kind of ignorant shit. I was not here for that Adrian Ballard, Tamara comment. He didn't say shit about Jeannie Mai. And I know he didn't say shit about Jeannie Mai because his fucking ass don't know Jeannie Mai. That's why he didn't say nothing. But she was the one who called him a bad guy. It's like, you don't mind pissing off the black girls and coming at the black girls, and Tamar was almost boasting, saying how good you are, what you do when you got money, and trying to give you a little leeway because of that. You fucking wrong for the way you grammatically incorrectly try to read somebody. Like, I'm gonna need for you to have publicists tell you to put your fucking phone down. You don't need to be on social media no more. The only time you need to be Instagramming or tweeting any fucking thing is when you putting some shit out for your album. You do not need to be replying to people who have television shows to talk about celebrities when they talk about fucking celebrities. You are a celebrity. You did some fucked up shit. It happened a long time ago. Yes, you may have paid your debt to society as far as you're concerned, but at the end of the fucking day, you can't get mad when people bring that shit up. That was how big of a mistake you made. That's what it is. I had to talk about that right quick, y'all, because it was pissing me off. Okay? Anyway, y'all, but like I said, so Paris is bucking K. Michelle head up, telling her she need to kick this girl Tracy's ass. Tracy is another one of her friends who was dog sitting for her and used her credit card to buy her own self shit. So y'all know K. Michelle feeling some type of way about this shit. You know what I'm saying? So K. Michelle also has her baby Chase, her little boy, on the show, and they're FaceTiming, and he, you know, he's very much like her. He's a lot like her in personality. He'll tell her like it is, and you know, he just said he don't like all of this talking over the little thing no more, talking about how big her mouth look. But really, I know he's saying, I'm tired of talking to your ass over the internet. I want to see you in person, mommy. And she, you know, feels sad that she got to be in New York working on her music, doing what she doing while he's probably in school, and you know, doing what, you know, she's trying to make, you know, make the life without putting him in it. And I understand that. So I'm not mad at K. Michelle for that. But she misses her son. And it's nice to see him because, you know, they would not allow him on Love and Hip Hop. And I'm actually like, I like that decision too. That on her show, she gonna let him on her show, but not on that Love and Hip Hop fuck shit. And, you know, I'm agreeable with that. She also has Jonathan, her makeup artist slash gay husband, and I love Jonathan. He is like the gay guy's angel, okay, to K. Michelle. He keeps her face beat and keeps her in fucking check, okay, and makes her calm all the way down. He's like the opposite to Paris. So right now she got the good, you know, the good angel on the shoulder and the fucking devil on the shoulder. And you know, you need that balance in your life, okay? So K. Michelle meets with Nima, a party promoter who she's doing this party with, and I don't know who she is, but her face is, the makeup, I'm going to say that. Her makeup is wrong. I'm going to say that. Her makeup is so wrong in the confessionals. I don't know who the fuck told her to use all of that bronzer, but it made her look like a fucking dude. It made her look like a dude. It made her face look too strong. She looked like, you know what I'm saying, a trans that I know. I'm just saying, she looked like a trans that I know. And I understand trans people get mad about that. And it's like, I don't understand why you get mad about it. Like, I've seen some, like, Paris, bitch. I thought Paris was a woman for the first 15 years of my life. I love Paris. My mama said she saw Paris. She said Paris still look good though. I'm like, you better get it, Paris. Paris' hair was real. Sold her own dresses. Okay. Did lip singing like a real bitch. Okay. Black butterfly. The sky's on fire. Tell your sons and daughters what the struggle brings. Y'all, come on now. Y'all don't play with me. Anyway, I'm just saying, it ain't no hate involved. But we all know that when you're not really a woman and you don't get, you know, hormones, or you don't have innately a soft face and soft features, you're gonna look like a fucking dude wearing makeup. Like, I don't understand why people get all in their fucking feelings or something like that. If you ain't a soft face nigga, like, I don't know what to tell you. You're just not a soft face nigga. Like, it's not like, you know, they come all the time or something like that. Like, you know, that mostly be like Asians and shit. I don't know why. Asians, like, when they get their shit, you know, like if they small or something like that, Asians will pass for a female so well. I don't know what that's about. I guess because they small. I don't know. I'm getting off subject. Anyway, so the Nima, the party planner, like, it all comes down to the fact that she wants to be K. Michelle's roommate because rent in New York is expensive. And Paris don't really like the bitch. And she feel like you don't even know her like that to be trying to move in with her. And then on top of that, bitch, you 30 years old trying to have a roommate. What in the fuck? And I agree, Paris. And I do feel like she's coming off a little leechy. We're going to have to see how this turn out. I don't know. But I don't know how people just ask people to just be, you know, roommates all fast and shit like that. I can't just live with anybody. That's just not my life. Anyway, so Tracy shows up asking K. Michelle, you know, like, why you not answering my phone calls? And she like, bitch, you know why I'm not answering your fucking phone calls. You know why I don't fuck with you, Tracy. Now, she tried to be calm at first. But Tracy was trying to act like she did nothing wrong. Talking about, you were with me, Kim. You were with, like, no, bitch, don't call me Kim right now. Trying to act like we cool like that, bitch. You used my credit card and you gonna sit up here and try to tell me, like, I did not know you were using my credit card, bitch. I knew you was swiping my shit. Okay, no, you better get your broke ass out of here, bitch. Okay? But then Jonathan the angel goes and get Tracy because Tracy's crying and shit. And she's like, she's crying, okay? Like, if she didn't love you, she wouldn't be sitting up here crying for you, okay? You really need to just talk to her. So they talk it out. And, you know, Tracy's just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm deeply, deeply sorry. She's crying. K. Michelle's crying. And I'm like, I'm glad they made up. But it pissed me off that she came to New York on a one-way ticket. And it seemed like she knew she was going to cry her heart out until K. Michelle was soft enough to let her stay at her house because she didn't have nowhere to stay. And I'm like, so you ain't got no money. You ain't got nowhere to stay. And you coming over here and you ain't got nowhere to stay. So you expecting me to give you somewhere. See, that shit pissed me off because I feel like I don't know whether you genuine or not, because you really could just be doing this shit because you know what you can gain out of being cool with K. Michelle at the end of the day. And I feel some type of way about that shit. So now she's staying at the house with K. Michelle on top of the fact that the little chick, the party promoter Nima, is supposed to be house sitting and shit. So now we don't know how this gonna go. And we know Paris gonna end up whipping somebody's ass. You know what I'm saying? And I just can't wait for that shit. But anyway, y'all, that was Love and Hip Hop, Hollywood, K. Michelle, Chris Brown. All that shit wrapped up into one, goddammit. I gave it to you and I gave it to you good, okay? Now, if you ain't like it, I don't know what to tell you, okay? But I will tell you, even if you didn't like it, thank you for the view. So, everybody else, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Thanks again for donating. People are continuing to donate to my laptop fund. And me getting a new one because y'all, if y'all see how long it takes me to put out these damn videos, 4 fucking hours is ridiculous. Okay, I'm telling y'all right now. So I really do need to give me an upgrade and faster processing and all of that shit. So that's gonna be, you know, some time. But I'm hoping that with, you know, everybody donating the way they are. Thank you, Jesus. Thank y'all so much. And along with all these extra hours I'm gonna be working, all this overtime, that I'll be able to pull it out for Black Friday and try to get something on the low from Best Buy. Cross your fingers, everybody. So yeah, I love y'all. Thank y'all again so much. I can't thank y'all enough for it. And yeah, don't forget to email me about Bondi's Blues late night. All sex and relationship talk, bitches. Okay, like, you know, some sexy shit. Okay, so grown and sexy shit. Don't be sending me no fucking emails about sex when you 16, unless you just really need some information and you ain't got nobody else to talk to. Okay. Alright, okay, alright. And stop making the letter so long. Nobody got time to read your life story. But I love you guys. It's about to be a fucking 40-minute video. I love y'all. Peace.